Welcome to the IBA Women World Boxing Championship 2023 as we are about to begin day number 5, session number 9, and we'll bring you the live action from Ring B. We are witnessing up 2 rings over here, Ring A, Ring B, but we'll be bringing the live action from Ring B. And before we start the day, let me tell you, we'll be witnessing the encounters from flyweight category and light middleweight category. The flyweight category consists of 50 to 52 kgs. The middleweight category consists of 66 to 70 kgs, as will be underwaying round of 16s, which mean pre-quarterfinals. So we are heading somewhere near to the midway of the IBA Women World Boxing Championship 2023, and we are live from the KD Jadhav Indoor Hall, IG Sports Complex in the national capital of India, New Delhi. Here are the basic rules. Each round consists of 3 minutes. There are 3 rounds in a single bout. 5 judges scoring the bout. The winner of the round gets 10 points. The opponent gets 9 or less, generally 9 or 8. Based on number of quality bouts, domination of the bout, technical and tactical superiorities of the boxer. So to start the schedule with, the first bout is going to be Mongolia up against Mozambique. Australia will be in action up against Italy. Vietnam will take on France. Serbia will be getting underway with 2 bouts. Serbia up against Japan. Serbia up against Brazil. Korea to take on Kazakhstan. Hungary will be up against Mozambique in the second last bout of session number 9. And Mexico up against Australia in the final bout. Australia is facing some sort of seesaws. And here we go. The warm-up area is getting more warm, getting up more fiery, because of the pre-quarterfinals, and we are moving ahead towards the business end of the IBA Women World Boxing Championship. Round of 16, the winner makes their way towards the quarterfinals. These are the boxers just getting themselves prepared, and this is more important, not just in the football, cricket. We also see boxers riding a stuff, also getting themselves some smileys over there, so that once they enter the ring, they need to know that yes, smiling faces, that's all what you want to compete up against your opponents. India will be action in that Ring A, but we'll be bringing up the live action from Ring B. So starting up with the first bout, Mozambique up against Mongolia. Yesung will be taking his opponent Helena. Judges: Luca, Sara, Seru, Ishangali, and Ivegena. So these are the 5 judges. So in the red corner from Mozambique, this is Helena, 24 years of age. Stands 15th in the world ranking. She's got a bronze medal in the global belt series, a gold medal in the silver belt series. So ample of expectation on the blue corner. Her opponent from Mongolia, this is YESUGEN. So YESUGEN, 16th, that's what her rank is as far as international ranking is concerned. She stood on the 5th position in the previous edition of the IBA Women World Boxing Championship, 22 years of age. So the younger one. The referee of the bout, very experienced, not that tall, Mr. Miguel Anko. Checking up the headgears and the gum shield of the boxers. First towards the red corner, then making his way towards that blue corner. But the Mongolian boxer will be giving some tough competition, that's for sure. Because as far as the world ranking are concerned, Helena in the red corner up against YESUGEN. YESUGEN stands on the 16th position, Helena on 15th. Pretty close, very close. The bout goes underway. Round number 1 begins. BAGAO in the red corner, starting up with multiple punches, exchanging some quick punches. No connection made yet though. And look at the strategy of the girl in the blue corner. She's keeping her guard on, not allowing her opponent to connect. But I get that left punch got connected. As far as BAGAO is concerned, looking for another hook, missed opportunity. Both the boxers are orthodox boxers, and the advantage of height will go with the girl in the blue corner. Initial moments of the game, initial moment of the day, This is the first bout of the afternoon session. This is session number 9, IBA Women World Boxing Championship, the 13th edition of the championship. For the third time that India is witnessing, blows away for that clinch, multiple blows on the body. Open guard for both the boxers for some fraction of seconds, and then continuing with multiple punches, and the Mongolian boxer in the blue corner getting a connections perfect. Count of 10 in the very early moment of the day for the Mozambique boxer, the former bronze medalist of the Golden Bell Series. You don't generally expect such sort of performance. If you are competitive enough, you're competing up against your opponent who is almost similar with your world rankings. Count of 10 for the second time within some 20 seconds. So she can still continue. It is very, very tough for the boxers to continue after getting count of 10s in the initial moment of the game. And remember, this is round number 1. Is this another count? No, this is RSC going in favor of the girl in the blue corner. That is YESUGEN from Mongolia. So OYUNTSETSEG in the blue corner defeats her opponent in the very first round with a referee stops play. It was more than a minute remaining in round number 1. So not good news, not happy news for the girl in the blue corner. The coaches, they're also not happy. But that's what part of life is. If you cannot perform on the set provided to you, things are never going to go your way. So it was a short little bout. We generally expect bouts to be for almost 3 rounds, but this time it was done and dusted in the very first round. Waiting for the official confirmation.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the bout number 157 by referee stop contest in first round is boxing out of the blue corner.
The Mongolian boxer boxing out of that blue corner. YESUGEN defeating her opponent with RSC referee stop contest in the very first round and making her way towards the quarterfinal. The first girl from the flyweight category to qualify for the quarterfinals is the Mongolian boxer YESUGEN. And how happy she would be. The coach knows that yes, this was required. She still will be continuing her momentum with this edition of IBA Women World Boxing Championship 2023. On the other hand, her opponent, YESUGEN, will definitely be having a tough day though. So these are the highlights for you in case if you have missed any action. We didn't see much of that action-packed punches though. That's a different story because within 2-minute time, the girl in the blue corner made multiple powerful jabs straight away on the face of her opponent. And here it is, the decision straight away on the screen. Referee stops contest. Oh, it was too early though. Too early in first round. So Australia is in action up against Italy within some seconds, and SIRINE from Italy will be taking her opponent, SURACI from Australia. This is the second bout of 52 kg weight contest. The flyweight category, the judges, they won't even get the time to shift their benches. Mr. Sai Ashok, Mohammad Besmi, Gonzalo. So in the red corner from Australia, this is MONIQUE making a way towards the ring. We have seen that seesaw sort of a contest as far as the team Australia is concerned. Few of their boxers are doing good, few of them not up to the mark yet. But this is round of 16. This is pre-quarterfinals. The winners will make their way towards the quarterfinals. We have also seen the first quarterfinalist, that is YESUGEN from Mongolia. And to compete up against the Australian, this is the girl from Italy, SIRINE CHARAABI. Ranks 21 in the rank world and 22 years of age is the girl in the red corner. SURACI bowing up against the judges. And now in the blue corner from Italy, this is SIRINE CHARAABI. 21 is what her world ranking says. And she is the former gold medalist from the Golden Bell Series. So tough competition for the girl in the red corner from Australia. If you have advantage or anything, use it. Use it right in the center of that ring. 23 years of age, SIRINE CHARAABI from Italy. The Italian boxer in the blue corner. Getting her headgear set. The referee, Mr. Steve from Zimbabwe. We saw a very short bout that got sum up in round number 1. That was the previous bout for referee stop contest, RSC, going in favor of YESUGEN from Mongolia. But this is the second bout of the afternoon session, the flyweight category. No holding. Listen to my command. Hit above the abdominal belt, the white belt. First round begins. The girl in the red corner is an orthodox boxer. On the other hand, CHARAABI, a southpaw, which means a left-handed boxer. A lot of punches being shown up against each other. The draws are like fantabulous. They push up the draw so that no close competitors get straight away in round of 16, so that some talented action could be witnessed. Multiple punches, jab, back-to-back jabs being connected by the girl in the blue corner, CHARAABI. One more right jab being connected will get some more points to the girl. Oh, she's connecting it back-to-back, and on the other hand, the girl in the red corner, she's still playing with that open guard. Now, putting her gloves up straight away. The shell guard is on now. Some good start. The advantage of the height is with the girl in the blue corner. She's also a southpaw, which also means it's going to be tough for the orthodox boxer to compete up against her. So that's what she's doing. She's using all the skills, she's using all the advantages, all the plus points, and converting it into points in round number 1 in the very initial moments, initial phases, holding her opponent, pushing her towards that ring area. Doesn't literally matters as we undergoes the halfway mark of round number 1. This is the second bout. Remember, right followed by that left. 2 punches back to back. And just keep on counting the number of punches. It's going to be very, very tough for SURACI from Australia to continue in this bout. It would most probably go in favor of CHARAABI as far as round number 1 is concerned. But will it be 10-9? Will it be 10-8? We'll have to wait and watch for that though. Holding makes no sense. Going for that clinch makes no sense. Back-to-back punches. What are you doing, SURACI? You need to keep your left leg outside the right leg of your opponent so that you can duck. If you are allowing her to connect her punches, things are going to get very, very tough for you. And the remaining few seconds, final 30 seconds of round number 1. 2 more to go right after this. We haven't seen that much of interference from the referee, Mr. Steve from Zimbabwe, which was literally not required because of the performance of both the boxers. Playing up fairly, that's for sure. The Australian boxer trying to make that comeback, but the reach is not there for her. Until and unless you don't get close enough to connect your punches. On the other hand, the girl in the blue corner trying to penetrate the gloves of her opponent. She did it twice with that left punch. And with that, round number 1 sums up. Both the boxers making their way toward the corner of the ring. Scores after the completion of round 1, as expected, went in favor of the Italian boxer. All the 5 judges giving her 10 marks. On the other hand, her opponent in the red corner still scoring 9, which still means that she is not out of the rounds yet. She can still make a comeback. We have seen boxers making those comebacks even after getting defeated by 10-8.
Seconds out.
Round number 2. Young Italian coach the junior coach.
Round 2.
So CHARAABI, after defeating her opponent in round number 1, undergoes round number 2 with a defensive start, not trying to attack, just trying to penetrate some punches from the glove, but good duck, good block from SURACI in this round. This is round number 2, and if you're comfortable enough in all the rounds, things will go in your favor. Multiple punches being exchanged this time from SURACI, trying to show whatever she has got, because these are the moments you need to enjoy right in the center of the ring. Otherwise you won't get any second opportunity. If you're out of round of 16, you are going back home. If you win the round, you'll make your way towards the quarterfinals. One right got connected from SURACI, followed by the right coming up from CHARAABI. Both of them are having their guards on. But some sort of suggestions coming up for the girl in the blue corner because of the same reason, because she is tall enough, she need to use the advantage that she got. One right got connected there. So once she gets those punches getting connected, she'll get some points for that, and which also means that she'll get one more step closer towards the quarterfinal, towards the journey to become a champion for the flyweight category. Remember, 12 goals on stake. More than 65 countries participating, more than 320 boxers competing up against each other. But we are filtering up boxers as we are moving ahead. Some good slave work from SURACI this time. Ducking this time, blocking her opponent and then going for a right jab. Right near that ear area will definitely not give her any points, but she won't mind it. She just want to capitalize. She just want to show some sort of aggression and dominance against her opponent. Less than a minute remaining from here. This is round number 2. One more to go right after this. As far as this round is concerned, it could be a split decision. May again go in favor of CHARAABI, but still a split decision could be expected, as SURACI has made some great punches on her opponent's face. And she has made some good comeback also. Look at the support. The Australians cheering for the girl to support her. One right connected and then followed by that left punch. Some good punches, great ducks, laying towards that forward area. And then making and maintaining, that's more important, maintaining that safe distance from her opponent. Final 10 seconds remaining in round number 2. As this round goes underway, it could be the Australian girl. Yes, it could be a split decision, though we still have to wait for the official confirmation. But this was tough. The Australians supporting the Italians, also sitting right near the ring and asking the girl in the blue corner to perform. Scores still going in favor of the Italian girl. CHARAABI, SIRINE, 2018, 2018. 2018, 2018 and 2017. That's what the score line was. The comeback, what we observed, was fine enough as far as the red corner is concerned. But still, more experienced judges making their way towards the girl in the blue corner. That is the Italian boxer SIRINE CHARAABI.
Seconds out.
Final round goes underway.
Round 3.
So it's in the blue corner. She has used it beautifully in first round. In the second round, she was unable to use that height advantage, though. Although she was victorious right after the result of round number 2. Final round goes underway. We are about to finish. 1 minute time. 45 seconds are already done. 2 more minutes to go right after the completion of this minute. And this is the final and the deciding round. Remind you once again, this is flyweight category, 50 to 52 kg. In the red is Australian boxer. On the other hand, in the blue is Italian boxer. Less than 2 minutes in the judgment. SURACI making all the movements, whatever she can. putting her guard off, now getting it back, exchanging some quick punches between each other. Charabian boxer with two back-to-back lefts followed by the right hook. No connection made though. On the other hand, her opponent in the blue corner connected a blue jab, a powerful jab. Straight one. How immense is the height advantage as far as the boxing contests are concerned, because if you are tall enough, your reach gets more, and if you're using your reach, you're getting your punches straight away. It's tough for the shorter girls to compete. Guard still goes down. Remember, the girl in the blue corner, she is a gold medalist in the Golden Bell Series. Also a southpaw. Also tall enough. Everything going in her favor. Everything going in her favor. But this right jab straight away on the face got connected from the girl in red corner. Will also give us some points. Less than 20 seconds remaining in the final and the deciding round. The Australian girl in the red corner will have to do whatever she can in the remaining time. Defense won't work for her. On the other hand, the girl in the blue corner can enjoy defense. She knows that she is leading in both the rounds. Even if she doesn't go for those punches, things will be fine for her. So here it is. Time is up. The second bout most probably will go in favor of the girl in the blue corner from Italy. That is SIRINE CHARAABI. Quarterfinal coming up for her. She knows it. On the other hand, the girl in the red corner from Australia knows that things are up for her as far as this edition of IBA Women World Boxing Championship is concerned, because her opponent from Italy will definitely confirm a seat to the quarterfinals. The finals will take place on 26th.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the bout number 158 by unanimous decision is boxing out of the blue corner.
As it was a unanimous decision,
From Italy.
perfect explanation of what Charabi SIRINE can do to her opponent. With a unanimous decision, getting this victory, making a way towards the quarterfinals. As this is round of 16, the winner moves to round of 8, quarterfinals, followed by semi-finals and final. In case if you have missed any action, here we have the highlights for you. The Australian boxer in the red corner wanted to make some sort of comeback, but because of the height advantage that Charabi was enjoying, she was getting her punches with way more reach than her opponent. The height advantage, the orthodox advantage, the southpaw advantage going in a way. So we are done and dusted with two bouts. It's time for bout number 3, where Vietnam will be up against France. So TRAN from Vietnam will be taking her opponent, Romania from France. ROMANE from France will be taking her opponent TRAN from Vietnam. So the third encounter of the afternoon session as far as flyweight category is concerned. One more right after this, and then we'll make our way towards the light middleweight category. The judges of the bout, Luca, Sarah, Ivegena, Ishan Gulni and Mohammad Pohan.
Boxing out of the red corner is Nguyen T. Not Tran from Vietnam.
5 judges from 5 different countries in the red corner making a way towards the ring. This girl is from Vietnam, TRAN. In the red corner, very calm, very composed. We have witnessed her bout in round of 32, where she was comfortable enough and got a comfortable victory up against her opponent. So it's time for her to prove her potential against her opponent from France. That is ROMANE. Here comes ROMANE in the blue corner. She stands on the 50th position in the world ranking of IBA Women World Boxing.
From Tunisia, judge number 3 from Russia, judge number
So TRAN,
4 from
NGUYEN Thai,
Pakistan,
just
judge
18
number
years of
5
age,
from
younger.
India. And your referee in the ring,
It is literally impressive.
Joanna
Young
from
girls making
Serbia.
great impact at international level up against their experienced competitors. This is still pre-quarterfinal. The winner makes their way towards flyweight categories quarterfinals. So here we go. The girl in the blue corner. This is Romane, 23 years of age. Elder to her opponent, 5 years elder indeed. The referee of the bout, Joanna from Serbia. So Joanna standing right near that corner, that mutual corner, and now making her way towards the red corner with a smile on her face. Gum guard, yes, it's there. Headgear is perfect, gloves are fine. Set for the bout, explaining the basics. Bout number 3 goes underway of session 9. This is the afternoon session. One more to be followed by this. Vietnam up against their opponent France. France having a good addition as far as the IBA Women World Boxing Championship concerned. Two punches, good duck from MOULAI. MOULAI in the blue from France. On the other hand, the jab got connected for Thai. NGUYEN Thai from Vietnam. Both the boxers, of course, orthodox right-handers, but right punch on the face were crucial. That came in from the girl in the blue corner, MOULAI. I couldn't see that much of the difference between the height between both the boxers. So even if you have that advantage, it's not going to matter that much because it's competitive enough. Open guard for the girl in the blue corner. That shows that she wants to invite her opponent closer to her. Looking for wild punches. No connection, no perfect one. Some good block, but this left got connected. Right near that nose. Straight away on the face. 1 minute 30 seconds remaining in round number 1. This is the initial phase of the bout. 2 more to come round after this. It has been a neck-to-neck battle between both of them, but the girl in the blue corner was accurate enough as far as I am concerned. But it literally doesn't matter what I think, what judges think makes sense. One right followed by that left. Back-to-back punches. The angle is perfect. There is massive distance between both of them. I don't know why the girl was trailing at the moment. The girl from Vietnam in the red corner, not getting closer to her opponent. Some good duck work by both of them indeed. Just sharing some sort of punches, mutual punching to each other. Less than 30 seconds remaining in the bout. The girl in the red from Vietnam up against the girl in the blue corner from France. France was trailing for a minute and a half, and then fortune started changing in favor of TRAN. TRAN in that red corner wanted to push her opponent back. Wild punches, blocking the punches of her opponent and somehow saving herself. That left got connected. So a powerful left with back-to-back wild punches sums up the round. First minute and a half definitely went in favor of the girl in the blue corner. That is Romane. And so as the result shows, one judge going in favor of Vietnamese boxer because of the only reason that the partial 45 seconds of the dying moment of round number 1 went in favor of the girl in red corner maybe, but rest it was all the girl from France. Time for round number 2. We have seen 2 bouts here. The first one was a referee stop play where the Mongolian boxer defeated her opponent from Mozambique. Second bout went in favor of Italy where the opponent from Australia got defeated with a unanimous decision. This is the third bout. This is round number 2. TRAN in the red up against MOULAI in the blue. Open guard from the girl in that blue corner. This time getting a shell guard on, gloves on, and not allowing her opponent to score. Although she was punishing her with a lot of punches, but straight away not on the face, not on the target area. You need to connect on the target area as the girl from France did it. With that right punch. Less than 2 minutes remaining. Some good defense, been exchanging with multiple punches. Both of them are playing with that open guard. The girl in the blue, that's for sure, she's playing with that open guard. On the other hand, the Vietnamese boxer TRAN, sometimes keeping her guards on, sometimes taking them off. What exactly that strategy is, it's tough to calculate, but that's some sort of uppercut or no straight jab though, but got a perfect connection for MOULAI. One minute, 10 seconds in round number 2. MOULAI up against TRAN. TRAN from Vietnam, MOULAI from France. France doing good in this edition of IBA Women World Boxing Championship. On the other hand, the Vietnamese boxer are also giving some tough call to their opponents as that tough punch got connected. The jab straight, the right one. As far as the improvement is concerned, it has definitely been favor of the girl in the red corner, but that punch coming up on the face will give that count of 10 for her too. Final 30 seconds, the coach is giving that instruction. On the other hand, the coach from Vietnam, he is struggling. He knows that the girl in the center is struggling, so being a coach, it's not going to be good time for you though. Right near that corner area, a lot of punches being exchanged between both of them. And the speed of the girl in the blue corner, MOULAI, it's better if you compare it with TRAN. Another open guard stance for the boxer from the blue corner from France. Final few seconds remaining, and here we go, done and dusted with round number 2. Score going up in favor of France once again. ROMANE MOULAI defeating her opponent in round 2 from Vietnam, that's TRAN. Some great defensive skills by the boxer from France. She was playing with open stance, but she was always great with her ducks. Whenever ducking was required, she was doing it beautifully. And then getting close to her opponent, not allowing her to create any space to go for those punches. That's the only reason that she got more points if you compare it with the red corner. Round number 3, the business end of the bout. MOULAI in the blue corner. She knows that she is leading, even if she'll defend herself, even if she'll make those left and right movements, not allowing her opponent to connect with her punch. Things will go in her favor. On the other hand, Tran from Vietnam, she knows that she's trailing. She will have to connect her punches, spot away on target. Open guard from the girl in the blue corner. There could be an opportunity for the girl in red to get her punches connected, but I don't know why she's not connecting them. Why is she not looking for the target area? Head up, head up. As the Indian boxer Sakshi is making her way towards the ring in the opponent ring, which means ring A. A lot of support for her, Indian supporting. India being the host of this edition. Meanwhile, a lot of punches being exchanged by both of them. And Tran enjoying it this time. Tran utilizing the space that she got in between. You need to keep your concentration on your bout. You can't just witness here and there. You can't get yourself distracted with the spectators cheering for other boxers. That's more important. What others are doing, let them do. You just focus on yourself and target yourself to do good, at least to improve, even if you can't be the best. This is round of 16. The winner makes their way to the quarterfinals. This is pre-quarterfinals. 2 back-to-back punches. Guard is on, still on. And it was tough. She was looking for a lot of uppercut, was Tran, but she couldn't get them connected as she was unable to penetrate the punches, unable to penetrate the gloves of her opponent. Rotation policy will not work. If you are making sideways movement, Tran, it's tough for you. Clinches is also wasting time for you. Clinch will definitely waste time for her. She will have to utilize the remaining time as much as she can, as she still tries to penetrate her opponent's glove with a lot of uppercuts, but no connection. Penetrating the gloves, the defense of the girl from France is very tough. As far as this bout is concerned, she's been very accurate, spot on. Look at the reaction from the coach. The coach in that blue corner. Final 20-second. No pulling, no pushing each other downwards. Keep your head up. You cannot hit below that belt. These are the basics, few basics of boxing. And then score more, get victorious. 2 punches, again going for that clinch. Clinch will give her nothing. Tran is gonna get nothing from that clinch, and it sums up round number 2, which also means that we will be waiting for the result. Most probably will the girl in France make her way towards the quarterfinal, or some changes can be seen. Tran can turn her fortune, can still continue her journey in this edition of IBA Women World Boxing Championship. Let's wait for the official confirmation. Romane MOULAI from France defeats her opponent with another unanimous decision going in her favor and making her way towards the next round. That's the quarterfinals. This is round of 16. Happy faces all over, and if you can make your way towards the quarterfinals and somehow you reach the semifinals, all of us know that you are definitely making that confirmation that you'll get some medal. If not gold, not silver, then bronze at least. Back-to-back attacks, and right after getting a shell guard on, Tran was unable to penetrate her gloves. Once she did that, she connected that right uppercut, but nothing after that. Look at the way the France boxer was defending herself. She was slaying, she was ducking, she was doing whatnot. The next encounter, Serbia will be in action against Japan. Rinka to take on her opponent SARA from Serbia. the final bout of the afternoon session as far as the flyweight category is concerned. Mohammad Besmi,
160 is
Ishan Guli Kent, Gonzalo and Megwalenko, the 5 judges of the bout from Algeria, Turkmenistan.
SARA from Serbia.
In the red corner, making her way towards the ring is the girl from Serbia, Sara. She is very new at international stage as far as the World Boxing Championship is concerned, but at international stage in the European boxing, she has performed brilliantly. And will be facing her opponent, who's been doing good in Asian Championships. Wow, what about it is going to be?
Your officials for this bout.
Here we go.
From Algeria.
Rinka from Japan stands on the 40th position in the world. Stood on the 9th position in the previous edition. She qualified for the quarterfinals in the previous edition in 2022 for IBA Women World Boxing Championship. Can she still continue with us? We'll have to wait for 3 rounds. Sara in the red corner from Serbia, just 18 years of age. Very, very young to the IBA Women World Boxing Championship. On the other hand, her opponent Rinka, she has already played at the Boxing Championship, World Boxing Championship. IBA inviting many countries, lot more. They are still setting up that standard one more step ahead of what it was in the previous edition, as 65 countries make their way to India for this edition of IBA World Cup. This is Rinka from Japan, just 22 years of age, still 4 years elder to her opponent and way more experienced. She has got the experience to compete up against international athletes at the IBA Women World Boxing Championship. Mr. Sai Ashok, the referee from India of this bout, taking his time. Here it is, the graphics for you, Mr. Sai Ashok. So a European boxer up against an Asian boxer. I should say Asian champion up against European champion. But Sara could give a tough call to Rinka. You can see a field here, lot of cheering.
Serbia red, Japan blue, round 1.
3 minutes remaining. We've just begun. That's the only reason the ample number of minutes for both the boxers to compete up against each other. One in the blue corner is a southpaw. On the other hand, her opponent in the red corner, the orthodox boxer from Serbia. Southpaw boxer in the blue. On the other hand, the Serbian boxer playing with the open guard. She has got a lot of expectation. I was talking to her coach yesterday. He said, okay, although in the rankings, we know that she has never competed in the Women World Boxing Championship at this big platform. Her opponent has already done that, but we are expecting her to defeat her opponent from Japan. Time will say what exactly will happen, but a lot of punches been exchanged between both of them, then holding away each other for that clinch, pushing them back. The height advantage in favor of the girl in the red corner. She's an orthodox boxer. On the other hand, her opponent southpaw connecting those punches and then again going for that clinch. Clinch will give them nothing. Clinch is definitely not give them anything. We haven't seen any accuracy as far as this bout is concerned. The first minute was casual. No perfect connections. Not more than 1 or 2 from both the sides. Southpaw up against orthodox boxer. Orthodox boxer in the blue corner. The Serbian boxer facing the Japanese boxer in the red corner. Some good dog work by the red corner girl. Rinka still has got her guards on, teasing her opponent, but that right followed by that left. 2 back-to-back jabs got connected this time from the Serbian boxer. This will give her some sort of confidence. This will definitely boost her confidence that even she is competing up against her opponent who's experienced enough, but still she can put her down. Less than a minute remaining in round number 1. One more jab got connected right near the chin area. for Sara. Sara is doing a good task. Being younger, she knows that she has got that advantage, that flexibility in the body. Still on the other hand, the Japanese girl in the blue corner, 22 years of age. Sara, 18 years of age. There's not that much of difference as far as age is concerned. Yes, 4 years, but till you are under 25, your body still remains that flexible. Another clinch. Holding is not required. That clap goes on, which generally means that final few seconds are remaining in this round. Few seconds to end up. Let's see who can get the connection better. Some great blocks by the girl in red corner from Serbia, and a clinch sums up round number 1. The highlights for you, where the girl in the red corner is from Serbia, the Japanese boxer in the blue corner, Rinka. Round number 2. So the Japanese boxer in the blue corner, Rinka, getting the favor from all the judges because of her great defensive skills. You need to be perfect with defense and offense. These are the two combinations you need to have as a boxer. No holding. Mr. Sai Ashok, very accurate and doing a great task. In fact, all the judges making the dual role of judging the encounters and also being the referee of all the bouts. Tremendous. Hats off to them. 2 minutes 20 seconds remaining in this round. We've just begun it. Almost 45 seconds are done. And some attempts which were made by the Serbian boxer were nullified by her opponent with some great blocking skills. Duck, slay, that's what she's doing. She's slaying at the moment from left to right. Look at the footwork that the girl in the blue corner has got. She got that right jab connected. And if your punches are spot on, they're accurate, they're getting connections, you'll get points for that. Orthodox up against southpaw. The Japanese boxer utilizing that skill of being a southpaw, that advantage of being a southpaw, as the orthodox boxers find it very, very difficult when it comes again for that competition against the opponents who are southpaw. It's tough to duck. The boxers from all the countries sitting right near. One connection made from the Japanese boxer once again. That was Rinka. Ensuring her place. Just getting it confirmed. As the first round went in her favor, she's still trying to go for the domination. Wants to continue the form that she has got. Some great slay skill. Another duck it was by the girl in the blue corner. Uppercut beam attempted by her opponent, but block. Great block. Holding her opponent, pushing her hands down. No holding, no holding. Yellow card to the Serbian boxer. Don't hold your opponent. We have seen referee stop contest because of disqualification. Disqualification yesterday. Yes, we have seen referee stop contest also, and we have also seen a disqualification yesterday. If you get 3 yellow cards, you'll be disqualified. You won't be able to continue in this bout, and you'll be summed up for this edition of IBA World Boxing Championship. Still, the girl in the red corner trying to hold her opponent. I don't know why is she repeating this mistake again and again. On the other hand, her opponent in the blue corner looking for back-to-back punches straight away on her face. No way to go, no way to go for the Serbian boxer. Whenever she's getting closer to her opponent, she's ducking herself and then generating those punches on the face. She's not looking for that abdominal region. That's very important, very crucial, because you'll get more points if you'll connect your punches on the face. Now cheers goes on as the Indian boxer defeats her opponent in ring A, and the results of ring B still favors RINKA. All the judges, all the 5 judges giving her 10 points. On the other hand, Sakshi roaring against her opponent in ring A, and she has qualified for the quarterfinals. This is round number 3, the final and the business end round for the bout, where Serbia is up against Japan. Japan is leading at the moment with 2-0. SARA from Serbia, on the other hand, she is struggling as she has also got a yellow card because she was holding her opponent, which is not legal, which is not allowed in the contest of boxing. Some great duck work once again. Right after ducking herself, she's moving, she's slaying towards the left hand side, the girl from Japan, and then connecting her punches. Great defense. Another time we have seen her blocking her punches. Your strategy should be perfect. It's not that you are looking for blind punches all the time. Until unless your connection is perfect, you will get nothing for that. You'll just lose your energy. You'll indeed just lose your energy. The height advantage is with the girl in the red corner. She hasn't used it yet. On the other hand, the southpaw in the blue corner, she's roaring here in the KD Yadav Indoor Hall, Indira Gandhi Sports Complex in the capital of India, New Delhi. 1 minute 45 seconds from here on. That's what the time is left in this round. Serbians, Japanese, both the support staff, the coaches, they are witnessing this encounter very closely. They're having a big eye on that for the only reason the winner will make their way towards the quarterfinals. The loser goes out of this edition, putting her opponent down. The Japanese boxer, she was down, but literally won't matter to her because she is still leading. She is in that leading gear. 2 back-to-back punches. Guard was on. Mr. Sai Ashok again gave that instruction to the girl in the red corner. Don't hit your opponent with the glove area where cushion is very, very less. On the other hand, the girl in the blue corner was rotating herself. Don't rotate. The story is not changing. The story hasn't changed yet for the girl in the red corner. She's just looking for those wild punches. Keep your head straight. It'll just injure you, nothing else. Final 30 seconds in the bout. Final 30 seconds remaining in the bout. This is the business end of the bout. The winner makes her way towards the quarterfinals. The loser goes back home. This is round of 16, the final encounter of the afternoon session as far as flyweight category is concerned. Right after this will follow the encounters from light middleweight category, which is of 66 to 70 kg. Back-to-back punches, back-to-back wild punches being encountered. Both of them looking to guard themselves with those open guards, going with that clinch, and this sums up the round. Let's see the winner. Well, it's going to be Japan. Most probably they will be the winner of this bout. On the other hand, Serbia trying to look for back-to-back punches. But most probably in this edition of IBA Women World Boxing Championship, the journey for Sara, I'm not too sure whether she'll be continuing for us or not. On the other hand, Rinki most probably will be joining the quarterfinals.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the bout number 160 by unanimous decision is boxing out of the blue corner, KINOSHITA from Japan.
With a unanimous decision, the decision favors the girl in the blue corner, Rinka from Japan. She has confirmed her place in the quarterfinals. with a unanimous decision. On the other hand, Sara, the Serbian boxer, younger one, less experienced, she'll have to leave us in this edition of IBA Women World Boxing Championship as her opponent defeats her with a unanimous decision. What a left it was. Then followed by that right jab, followed by that left jab. Once again, 2-3 back-to-back punches got connected. The girl in the red corner from Serbia also wanted to connect one uppercut. But it's never easy, never easy for you. If your opponent is tough enough, if your opponent is holding those punches, you will have to hold your potentials. What about it was? It's all in favor of Japan. Japan making their way to the quarterfinals. They've confirmed their place. But Serbia, they are not done and just. She's warming herself from the very initial steps. She knows that you need to be warmed up as far as the middleweight category is concerned, because this category generally consists of combination of your power, your skill set, and then your speed. Of course, the speed lessens down as the weight increases, but still in the middleweight category, things can go anyway. We'll see some great power. 32 years of age, Barbara dos Santos from Brazil will be facing her opponent in the blue corner from Serbia. This is NIKOLINA. She looks taller than her opponent when she'll make her way towards the center of the ring. I'll give you the final confirmation after seeing them together. Yeah, exactly right below her eye there's an injury which she got in the previous bout. Coaches knows that Dos Santos Barbara from Brazil, she stands on the 10th position. She got a gold in the AMPC. On the other hand, her opponent NIKOLINA, 22 years of age, 10 years younger to her opponent, will definitely enjoy the advantage of the age difference that she has got up against her opponent. Serbia, we have seen about for Serbia, where Sara got defeated up against her opponent RINKA from Japan. She is out of this edition of IBA Women World Boxing Championship. But the expectation of Serbians is not done and dusted yet. As Nikola is still in the ring, she will be competing up against the gold medalist of AMBC from Brazil, Dos Santos. Mohamed Pohan, the referee of the bout. Right after the basics being explained to both the boxers, a gentle reminder to them, it's time for Syria up against Brazil. The Brazilian boxer, very quick enough, stands on the 10th position in the red corner as far as world ranking is concerned. On the other hand, she has also got a gold medal in the AMBC. The boxer in the blue corner, that is GAJIC. She's an orthodox boxer. On the other hand, her opponent, Dos Santos, a southpaw. Southpaw starting up the proceeding with that first punch. No connection made. There's an ample of distance between both the boxers. You need to get closer to get your reach perfect. The height advantage will be enjoyed by GAJIC in that blue corner. NIKOLINA, the taller one. She looks a bit slim because of her height. Although the weight category is same. This is 66 to 70 kgs of middleweight category. The first encounter in the very same category in session number 9, the afternoon session. We are midway, we are moving midway in fact towards day number 5 of the IBA Women World Boxing Championship, and the action is live from the KD Jadhav Indoor Hall in the capital of New Delhi, the capital of India. That's New Delhi. 1 minute 53 seconds. The time is being killed, but none of them has started. They're just checking each other, and I think they'll take 30 more seconds to reach each other's strategy, to understand what their plans are, and then they'll execute whatever they have. Dos Santos, she is interested a bit from Brazil. On the other hand, her opponent, that is NIKOLINA, she's not at all interested to start the proceedings as far as the bombarding of the punches is concerned. A first punch that what I saw from this girl without any connection because of the reach. Until and unless you don't reach closer, that jab got connected, a left one though. If you get your punches connected straight away on the target, judges are there, they are observing it. Just because of that injury, the girl in the blue may be not going so closer, and it's a matter of concern. It is a matter of concern. If you are right at the center with some injuries, things are never easy for you. Still checking each other. No power, no aggression being shown, but any of them. Yes, we know that the split generally goes down, and one thing that includes in middleweight and heavyweight category, that is uppercut, the skill of uppercut. When you punch your opponent from downwards to upwards towards the chin area. Final 10 seconds in round number 1. Still early moments in the game, still early moments in the bout. We are heading towards the end of round number 1. We haven't seen that much of action, but the action will continue right after this round. We begin round number 2. The first round going in favor of Brazil. Up against Serbia. The Serbian supporters, the country people from Serbia, while watching this encounter on their screens, will be a bit low because a boxer called SARA in the previous round, in the previous bout indeed, for the flyweight category, got nominated, got this. What a way up. And now the second girl in the light middleweight category, the Serbian boxer NIKOLINA, still trailing in round number 1. That uppercut got connected indeed. One uppercut to her opponent, then going with back-to-back punches. Right hook, no connection, no perfect one though. But this is good comeback. This is good comeback from the Brazilian boxer in the red corner after staying calm for some time. Maybe that injury on the eye of the girl from Serbia is hurting her. That's the only reason she's not going closer. She connected one left jab. That's perfectly visual over there. Attack, getting a result of counter attack. Less than a minute remaining in this round number 2. This is crucial round for Serbia. Very, very crucial as far as the girl in the blue corner is concerned. If she wants to stay in this edition of IBA, if she wants to move up ahead, she needs to win it. Otherwise, things will be very, very tough for her. She is very low as far as the level of energy is concerned. On the other hand, her opponent She is dominating with ample of punches. The speed has generally gone down, and it literally has. You cannot move, don't rotate. That's what the referee is saying. Mr. Pohan, Mohammad Pohan, somewhat around 10 seconds remaining in round number 2. Yes, here we got that clapping. That literally means that final 10 seconds are remaining. And after the completion of these 10 seconds, we'll check, is there a comeback, some sort of comeback from Serbia? It doesn't look like, but still have to wait for the official confirmation, as the boxer from Brazil kept on dominating over her opponent. Score goes in the favor of Brazil with a split decision. One left followed by that right. Got connected for the girl in the Brazil, and then the boxer from Serbia also made some perfect jabs. There is a difference between both of them. There is a difference between both of them, and the difference is you need to have those combination of punches with you. You need to have your uppercuts, you need to have your jabs, hooks, all punches going in your way. On the other hand, the girl in the blue corner, she is struggling with that. She is just connecting her jabs right now, having a hard hand up straight away just to block her opponent, as she knows that her opponent is a southpaw. She'll be using her left hand more just to stop that left hand. But the chance for Dos Santos is totally open to use a light right hand and then connect it towards her opponent. The girl in the blue is still not keeping her leg outside the opponent's leg. If she can do that, things will be much better. Holds each other for a clinch, clinching up against each other. This is the final round, and the first bout of light middleweight category goes underway, where Dos Santos is up against her opponent Zovic from Serbia. The former gold medalist of AMBC is showing some sheer dominance in this bout too. Good duck work, good sleeve work, not allowing her opponent to connect her punches, and she has done a good work by making her opponent miss. If you can do that, if you can allow your opponent to miss those punches, things are still fine with you. The level of energy is dipping between both of them. Although in the middleweight category, in the light middleweight category, you can continue with a lot of powerful punches, but that's what is missing in this bout. The girl from the red from Brazil, she has got sheer pace, sheer power, sheer aggression. On the other hand, her opponent struggles. The Serbian boxer is struggling. One left more connecting. Left jab also got connected. Times are tough for Serbia. Times are tough for Serbia. NIKOLINA, a lot of expectation from her. There were ample of expectation from another Serbian boxer, that was SARA, who were up against RINKA, but RINKA defeating her unanimously. One RAC, 2 unanimous decisions. That's what we have witnessed. We are heading towards the initial half as far as session number 9, which means afternoon session is concerned. Checking up against each other in final 30 seconds. NIKOLINA has got no other option. She needs to go closer to her opponent. She needs to connect her punches. Wanted to create one uppercut. Back-to-back jabs. Not pure jabs though, but partial jabs getting connected. Then slaying backwards. Not good strategy. Not good strategy in the final moments of the game. You need to show some aggression. Of course, defense give you points, but it won't give you that many points that are required to win this encounter. That sums up the final and the deciding round. Oh, although Nicola is confident enough. She went towards her corner very confidently. On the other hand, the girl who dominated round number 1 got a split decision in round number 2, is from Brazil. So who will be making their way towards the next round, which is the quarterfinals. We are witnessing the encounters from pre-quarterfinals, the bouts from pre-quarterfinals. The Serbian supporters again will have to keep us. SANTOS has got victorious with a split decision of 4-1, going in our favor, defeating her opponent from Serbia, that was NIKOLINA, and has made her way, has confirmed a ticket for the quarterfinals with a split decision, the first split decision of the afternoon session as far as Ring B is concerned. This is day 5 of IBA Women World Boxing Championship. Enjoy the highlights. The next bout is Korea and Kazakhstan. Kazakhstan will be taking on Korea. Madina from Kazakhstan will be up against Choi. HONGEUN from Korea, the judges of the bout. Giovanna, Sai Kishore, Sai Ashok, Sara, Mohammad Basmi, and Gonzalo. So these are the judges, 5 different judges, including one Indian. South Korean boxer making a way towards the ring in the red corner. This is HONGEUN Choi. So HONGEUN Choi from South Korea. For the first time watching, oh, so excited, she's so happy, waving her hands towards her supporters, towards the teammates. And her opponent from Kazakhstan, this is Madina in the blue corner. The girl in the red corner, Choi, 28 years of age, getting her guards fixed. Both of them getting their headgears prepared. So girl in the red corner from Korea ranks 14 in the world. She's got a silver medal in the ASBC. And now 28 years old Madina from Kazakhstan. This is Madina from Kazakhstan, stands on the 27th position in the world. She got a bronze medal as far as the Golden Belt Series is concerned, which means it's going to be a neck-to-neck encounter, tough encounter between both of them. Some crucial matches. That's what we were witnessing. And Tina, the referee. So the bout is all set to begin. Round 1 begin. This is Korea up against Kazakhstan. The Korean boxer in the red corner, Choi. She is a southpaw indeed. On the other hand, the girl in the blue corner is an orthodox boxer. Okay, so the referee making an interference in the very initial moment of the game and asking both of them to get separated. Then they can continue. Look at the open stance that the girl in the blue corner has got. She's confident enough, just ducking herself down. Choi, she's pacey, but the Kazakhstani boxer Madina, she's significant with her accuracy. Her accuracy is more, so it's neck to neck. Both the boxers have got medal at different level, in different competitions. Golden Ben Series, AMBC. This is the basic difference between the rest of the boxers and the girl in the blue corner. Look, she's keeping her right foot outside the left of her opponent. Goes for that clinch. The referee, Miss Tina, interfering and asking them to get separated. No holdings. Every one of us knows that. A powerful left hook that got missed, and then a jab got connected from the girl in the blue corner. The Kazakhstani boxer connecting her jab straight away on target. Two back-to-back hooks being created once again. The generation of the hooks is perfect from the Kazakhstani boxer, but the connection, which is more important, that's missing. Pushing is not allowed. Right after pushing her opponent, she went for that left jab, which got connected, and then holding each other for a clinch. Some great ducks, some great slave work. Right in the center of the ring. Tina knows it. And look at the smile on the face of the girl in the blue corner, the Kazakhstani boxer. She's never that serious. She's calm, she's composed, and this done. We're done with round number 1. It could be anyone's way. But yeah, Madina in the blue corner was accurate enough. Let's wait for the decision. She's got a smile on her face all the time. The Kazakhstani boxer Madina. So here we go. It's time for round number 2. The Kazakhstani boxer, an orthodox. On the other hand, her opponent is a southpaw boxer in the red corner, holding her opponent from the southpaw end. It's tough though. They are going with wild punches. No perfect connection though. Don't hit your opponent toward that cerebellum part. That's what the referee is saying. That's what the direction is given. Two more bouts to be witnessed right after this, as Choi is in action up against her opponent Madina. 2 minutes 25 seconds remaining. Well, the height advantage is with the girl in the red corner, but she cannot use it. She cannot capitalize her reach. I don't know why she's not doing it. Smart play from Madina. After getting her punches connected, she just goes for that clinch, so that no open opportunity for her opponent to connect her punches. 1-2's been exchanged between both of them. And right after it, it's time for that clinch. One punch on the face. Oh, it hurt. It hurt. Is she fine? Is the Korean boxer fine? Yes, she is. Keep your head up. Otherwise, the very same thing will happen what happened few seconds before. The Kazakhi boxer using the strategies perfectly, spot on. She knows that whenever her opponent's down, just hold her and go for punches. Although judges won't give you any marks for that, but if you can cause some serious cause of injuries to your opponent, it's going to be tough for them to continue in the bout. They are doing that clinch for most of the times or hurting each other. which is not good. You need to maintain that sports person spirit, at least that sports person spirit, which is the key of the IBA Women World Boxing Championships. Everything should be fair. The Kazaki boxer, after punching her opponent, then says, no, I didn't do anything. But the referee are noting it. Is this going to be the yellow card? Yes, the Kazakhstani boxer, Madina, has got that yellow card because of not following the rules properly. She is holding her opponent most of the times. If you'll get 2 more cards, it's done and dusted for you. Final 20 seconds of round number 2. 1 more to come right after this. We have already seen a red card going for Madina. She won't be happy for that because of the violation of the rules. She got that yellow card. Reminding, these are not the debit or credit card which you enjoy to have along with you. These are the cards which can get you to the disqualification mark. The Korean boxer making her way towards the corner. Very same thing was done by the girl in the blue corner. Kazakhstan up against Korea in a thrilling encounter. The winner makes their way towards quarterfinals. The loser will have to get back towards the home. Okay, there's a score favoring Kazakhstan once again. All the 5 judges going in favor of the blue corner unanimously. The highlight shows the clear domination of the girl in the blue corner from Kazakhstan. After the completion of the round, it's time for the final round, the deciding round. This is round number 3. So here we go. Round goes underway as a couple of punches being exchanged between both of them. Reminding you, this is round number 3. It was a mistake, I guess, if I am not wrong, by the announcer. He announced it is round number 2, but no, this is round number 3. 2 minutes, 40 seconds remaining. Madina already with a yellow card. Straight away the jab, the left one got connected from the Korean boxer Choi. That clinch near the ring will make no sense. Now the Korean boxer is getting emotional. She is getting emotional now. She knows that she is trailing. If she wants to continue, she'll have to dominate over her opponent with accurate punches. Accuracy is the key here. Until and unless you don't hit the target area, you don't land your punches on the target area, as this punch got spot on. Right near the chin. Another warning to the girl in blue. Another warning to the Kazakhstani boxer as she continues her attack with those uppercuts followed by the jab on her opponent's face. Second warning, second warning. Well, she can still get 2 more. The referee is separating both of them. When she says stop, this means that they have to stop bombarding punches. If she says stay apart, right after getting aparted, you can still continue. 1 minute 15 seconds. We are at the business end of the bout. This is round of 16, the pre-quarterfinals. Winner makes their way towards the quarterfinal. Loser gets back home. Right after that duck, Tina, she's having a tough day. She is definitely having a tough day as both the boxers are clinching up against each other. Was that some wrestling angle or is an injury concern? Once again, we have seen one injury yesterday. A shoulder dislocation, that's what we witnessed yesterday and today. Is she fine enough? Yes, she's fine. She's standing but still facing those troubles. This is the camp of the red corner, which means the Korean boxers. Count of 10 goes in favor. She has got her guards on. After 7, okay, it's still fine. Back-to-back punches being exchanged between both of them. It went in count of 7. And then it was like no holding, no pushing. Final 10 seconds remaining. Final 10 seconds remaining in round number 3. Remember, 2 bouts to be followed right after this as we are heading ahead towards the completion of session 9. This is the afternoon session. One more session to be followed right after this. Massive distance between both the corners, and they're heading towards the result now. Let's wait what exactly the result says. A split decision going in favor of Madina from the blue corner from Kazakhstan. She's happy. She's getting a photo session done. 2-3 photos, that's it. So Madina defeating her opponent with 3-0, 3-0, and has confirmed a seat in the quarterfinals. In the highlights, you can see what exactly happened. She already was in the lead from round number 1, round number 2, and continued dominating over her opponent. So the next bout, Hungary up against Mozambique, where the boxer from Hungary is going to be Regina. Her opponent is Dos Santos. The judges of the bout, Seruvipi, Mr. Ricci, Evgena, Sara, and Anko. These are the 5 judges. Remember, this is the penultimate bout. Boxer making a raid towards the ring. In the red corner is from Hungary. This is Regina. Stands on the 30th place in the world ranking. On the 5th position as far as European Boxing Championship is concerned. She looks tall. She'll definitely be having some good reach. And her opponent, Dos Santos from Mozambique. In the red corner, just 22 years of age, this is LAKOS. And now her opponent from Mozambique. Very calm, very composed. This is Dos Santos. We have seen a boxer from Mozambique in the very first bout today. That was a RSC referee stop contest in the very first round. So there would be some sort of psychological pressure on the girl in blue corner. Here we go. 29 years of age. This is Dos Santos from Mozambique in the blue corner, getting a headgear fixed. The referee of the bout, this is Amila from Kazakhstan. Getting the headgears checked, the gloves checked. That basic inspection, and after that inspection, making a way toward the center. We'll be calling both the boxers, will explain the basics so that we can begin round number 1 of the penultimate bout of the afternoon session. A lot of cheers for the boxer in the blue corner from Mozambique. They are cheering in their own language and with rhyme, that's for sure. So there is rhythm in whatever the supporters or the co-boxers of the Mozambique boxer are cheering for. So here we go, Mozambique up against Hungary. Another bout between a southpaw and an orthodox boxer. The girl in the blue corner, orthodox. On the other hand, the girl in the red corner is a southpaw. LAKOS, being a southpaw, will be getting that advantage. Most of the advantage is with the southpaws. On the other hand, the height advantage will be enjoyed by the girl in the blue corner from Mozambique. That is Dos Santos. Dos Santos taking a couple of back steps, then moving ahead, going for multiple punches. Back-to-back hooks, no proper connection. She will not get any point for that, but still she is trying to dominate over her opponent. Somehow if she can make that connection spot on and can land her punches, she is looking towards the abdominal part of her opponent, which means that she is not looking to attack over her face. She is looking for that open area. Tries that uppercut with a lot of distance. The reach of the girl in the blue corner is massive and she is very, very aggressive. Clinch taking place right in the center of the ring. 1 minute 45 seconds. That's what they have in round number 1. Uppercut again attempted. So this is good. But until and unless you are not too close enough, uppercuts won't connect. So Dos Santos, you need to get closer towards your opponent LAKOS. On the other hand, LAKOS knows this, that her opponent Dos Santos will use her uppercuts, the right uppercut especially. That's why she is keeping that shell guard on all the time. 1 minute 10 seconds. The Mozambique supporters, they are cheering for her boxer. Combination of punches being used by the Mozambique boxer Dos Santos. 1 against 1, checking each other with 1-2s. So the camp of Mozambique team, that's in the red corner, enjoying the bout. Not just the judges, indeed the observers, the evaluator, they are also sitting here, they are also evaluating, they are also observing. But their role comes in play when it's a split decision. Until and unless things are going fine, no split decision is going on there, it will be all good. 2 punches being connected. Back-to-back uppercut, that what the girl in the blue corner Dos Santos is looking for. She has been accurate with her strategies. On the other hand, the southpaw is fine, but the orthodox boxer, she is not utilizing whatever she has got with her. Until and unless your punches are not getting connected, you will get nothing. This sums up round number 1. Will most probably be in favor of the girl in the blue corner from blue corner, Mozambique. They faced an RSC in the very first bout of the day. With a lot of Mozambique cheering, going all around. Oh, what a punch it was. Was it a knockout punch? She is standing still. all the supporters got silent with that punch. What a powerful blow it was. What a comeback it was from LAKOS. Clinch being taking place right near the center of the ring. What a powerful blow. What a body blow it was. Just putting her opponent down. She knows that in this session, especially session number 9 in day 5, the afternoon session. She hasn't seen any round going in favor of the boxer with a split decision who was trailing in 2 rounds. So the girl in the blue corner, LAKOS, she wants to make some perfect comebacks over here with multiple punches. Nah, nothing. Open guard. That's what both the boxers are looking for. Right now, the reach of the girl in the blue corner is massive. She's making that combination of punches. Left jab followed by that right hook. Left jab followed by that right uppercut. Followed by that hook. So she is going for jabs with the left hand. On the other hand, hooks and uppercuts from the right hand side. LAKOS on the other hand still struggling, while Dos Santos with a combination of punches getting her opponent down all the time. Some great duck, some great slay, good defensive skill which will give her 2x points. Dos Santos trying to get that domination over her opponent with the advantage of the read that she has got because of her tall height. No perfect struggle, as one of them is a southpaw. That's the girl in the blue corner. This is good strategy. Taking that revenge. At the initial few seconds of round number 2, the girl in the red corner, LAKOS, put her opponent down, and now Dos Santos taking that revenge back. Two uppercuts followed by a hook from the girl in the blue corner, Dos Santos. Lot of support for her as the Moz are cheering for her. Mozambique. That's what I can hear. Lot of light cheers for her. Final 20 seconds remaining in round number 2. And the time is being killed. As you can stop everything, you can't stop time. Final 10 seconds remaining from here. What can LAKOS bring? No, she is just defending herself, and this sums up the story as the Mozambique supporters are here and supporting the girl in the red corner. Blue corner indeed. Dos Santos. Look at the cheer, look at the rhythm. The score still favors Mozambique. Dos Santos defeating her opponent in round number 2-2 with the very same decision, unanimously. So it's tough for the girl from Hungary. It's tough for the 5th position girl who stood on 5th position in the European Boxing Championship. This was the initial part of the boxing conquer in the 2nd round, where the girl in the blue corner was put down, and then it was revenge time when she hold her opponent and put her down though and said, come on, it's time to take revenge. Time for round number 3, the final round. This is the penultimate bout of session number 9, which means the afternoon session. One more to be followed right after this. As right near to this ring, there is ring A, and the action continues over there. 8 bouts in ring A, 8 bouts in ring B. Sums up the session, which consists of 16 bouts in total. 2 minutes 30 seconds remaining in this bout. Lucas from Hungary is up against her opponent from Mozambique. That's Dos Santos. Santos with a lot of support, proving her spectators right, proving her supporters right by giving a tough call to her opponent. She's facing a tough time. LAKOS. Look at the open stance that the girl in the blue corner is standing with. She's got that open guard, teasing her opponent. LAKOS from Hungary. 2 back-to-back punches, missed punches though. I don't understand why is LAKOS moving backward. Why is she not attacking towards her opponent end? If she won't do it, she's done and dusted. She'll have to make her way towards her home. She won't be able to continue with us in this edition of IBA Women World Boxing Championship. On the other hand, the girl in the blue corner from Mozambique keeping the hopes alive of all the Mozambique supporters who are present here in the KD Jadhav Indoor Hall from the IJ Sports Complex, the national capital of India, New Delhi. Minute and a half from here, less than that. Some jabs being exchanged between both of them. They are moving backward, giving themselves time. The uppercut, the strategy, the perfect spot on strategy from Dos Santos. Again going for that uppercut. Oh, the gum guard gets out. The gum guard gets out for the girl in red corner, Lakos. What a duck it was from Lakos. And Dos Santos, she knows that she has got all the combination punches. She knows that she can use it. 1, 2. Checking her opponent with 1-2s. It's okay for Dos Santos, but it's tough time for Lakos. Lakos will be done and dusted. No way she can make her comeback, because Dos Santos knows that it's all over for her opponent, keeping her head up. Will it matter that much? Not too sure. Mozambique supporters, the camp for Mozambique, right near that blue corner. Final few seconds, dying moments of the game, dying moments of the bout, as Dos Santos also connects one uppercut towards that abdominal region, goes for those hooks, looking for that clinch. Back-to-back punches straight away towards that abdomen region, followed by a punch on the head. Sums up the round. Will it be Mozambique? Most probably, yes, it's gonna be. Nothing can go in favor of Hungary. Just official confirmation is needed. That's it. Nothing more than that. When the announcer has got the mic on.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of bout number 163 by unanimous decision is boxing out of the blue corner,
Dos Santos from Mozambique, getting up victorious with a unanimous decision going in our favor. With a unanimous decision, you can prove your opponent that yes, I got a tough time though. And she'll make her way towards the next round, that is the quarterfinal. So last bout remaining in the afternoon session, that is session number 9. Where in bout number 7, officially 163, round of 16 in the light women's 66 to 70 kg light middleweight category. The girl from the blue corner, that's Dos Santos from Mozambique, defeats her opponent from Hungary, Lakos, and makes her way unanimously towards the quarterfinals. Last bout of this session, Mexico up against Australia. The Australian boxer Scott will be taking Garcia from Mexico. This is round of 16 from the light middleweight category. And the judges of the bout, Giovanna, Sai Ashok, Mohammad Besmi, Ishan Gulli and Luca. They're having some great time, all the judges. IBA has done a great work, as you can listen to the announcement. To represent Mexico, the girl in the red corner, this is Garcia. She got a unanimous victory in round of 32. And now in this round, she's all set. Look at her warm-up style. She's not calm, she's not composed. She's laying right, left. She's getting her body warmed up. She's also coming from the warm-up area, as all the boxers do. Will be giving a tough task up against her opponent as Scott Kay will be in action from Australia to face the girl in the red corner from Mexico. To represent Australia in the blue corner. This is for the first time, let me tell you, I'm witnessing an Australian boxer with this blue jersey. I've seen them in red. As far as ring B is concerned, not too sure about ring A. So 29 years of age. This is Lopez. Garcia Lopez from Mexico to face her opponent in the blue corner, Scott Kay. Making her way in the blue corner, this is Scott. Just a casual reminder, this is the last bout of session number 9. This is IBA Women World Boxing Championship 2023, the 13th edition. The gum guard is on before she enters the ring. Generally, we don't see that. Most of the boxers get their gum guards on. 38 years of age. The age advantage will definitely favor her opponent from Mexico. On the other hand, hats off to the girl. She's 38 years of age. She's still dominating the ring. She has made her way toward the quarterfinals. Kent Hassan, the referee of the bout, as the girl from Australia. Here she is, Scott. 38 years of age, still continuing as a professional boxer. Brings immense respect. Keep your heads up, keep your heads up. Head up. There was a final verdict that was. The referee said, here we go. Round begins. Round 1. This is the final bout of afternoon session. Garcia from Mexico up against the boxer from Australia. The Australian boxer. Let us settle. Yes, she is an orthodox boxer. Both of them are orthodox indeed. Two opportunities being missed by the girl in the red corner. A hook by the boxer from Australia, followed by another one. Left followed by the right. This time it was a right jab from the Australian boxer. Although it was some great defensive skill from the girl in red. That's Garcia Lopez from Mexico, facing her opponent Scott from Australia. Scott making that backward movement, then going with back-to-back punches towards that abdominal region, followed by her head. Two jabs got connected. Two jabs got perfectly connected for Garcia. Will give us some points. On the other hand, the Australian boxer is still struggling to get that perfect connection. The height advantage will be enjoyed by Scott in that blue corner, which also means that her reach is more than Garcia Lopez in red. The support, the camp of Mexico. 1 minute 36 seconds remaining in this round. This is the first round. Two more to continue right after this. Two more to follow. This round, this is first round. Two back-to-back punches and one jab, followed by that hook from the girl in red corner, Garcia Lopez. She is dominating. I don't know why the girl in the blue corner, she's defending well. Okay, she might get some points to defend, but why is she not using her height advantage? This time she did that. She connected that right jab on the face of her opponent, followed by that left jab too. Two back-to-back powerful connections. But still, I'm not satisfied. I'm not at all satisfied with the effort that the girl in the blue corner is making. She has got that immense advantage of the height. On the other hand, the girl, Garcia Lopez, she need to look for those uppercuts. If you've got a taller competitor up against you, uppercuts is a good strategy. But she's just going away with those jabs and hooks. Another left hook, which was missed because of the distance between both of them. Sheer power from the Australian. She's not that speedy, but she's powerful enough. Two back-to-back powerful attempts by the girl in the red corner. That's Garcia Lopez. On the other hand, her opponent from Australia, Scott Kay. Scott Kay holding her opponent and pushing her indeed. Final 10 seconds remaining in round number 1. One right jab got connected from Scott. Scott connecting one right jab. On the other hand, because of the reach difference between both of them, it was tough time for the girl from Mexico, Garcia Lopez, as we await for the decision of round number 1. The score definitely favoring Scott K because of her great defensive skills. Yes, she is performing good, but the question was, why is she not using her height advantage? Why is she not going for powerful jab straight away on the face of her opponent? Round number 2 begin. As Garcia from Mexico is up against Scott from Australia. Australia taking on Mexico. Mexico trailing at the moment, and that left jab will also make them feel bad. Clinch being taking place right the center now. The referee separating both of them and asking the girl from Australia to begin the attack. Both of them are orthodox, so techniques would be same. The massive difference between both of them is of height. The girl from Australia, that Scott, will be using the advantage of height, as she is 2 or 3 inches taller to her opponent Garcia Lopez. Garcia not using her uppercuts. She is very weak with that strategy. Otherwise, if you've got an opponent who's taller than you, you need to use your uppercuts. She's just looking for that clinch. This time she is looking for those uppercuts near that abdominal region. Will give her lesser marks, but she'll enjoy them because she has got no other option. Want to go for one cross, left cross, couldn't get that connection perfect. Straight away on the face. Count of 10 coming up for Garcia Lopez. This is round number 2. The action continues in the KD Jadhav Indoor Hall. Right after a count of 8. The referee says it's okay. It's not done and dusted for you. 1 minute 28 seconds still to go in the clock as we go underway round number 2. Garcia Lopez up against Scott from Australia. One punch on that abdominal region. It has never been easy. It has never been easy for the girl in the red corner to get a comeback up against a tall Australian boxer, Scott K. Scott, on the other hand, now building that attack with some punches. Although she is not handy with speed, that's why she is taking her time. She is asking her opponent to get closer, and then she is making those powerful punches on her face. Forty more seconds in round number 2. Look at the height difference. When Mexican boxer wanted to connect her jab, she had to make that angle deviation of almost 30 degree indeed. Tough for her, but this left got connected. One left punch, don't hit your opponent with the elbow. Lot of support for the Mexican boxer, but it will be tough for her as we are underway. We are summing up round number 2 with final 10 seconds, with final few though, as the clock is still running and running in favor of the Australian boxer. Oh, some sort of confusion as it was a bell for ring A, and that confusion took place in the mind of the Australian boxer Scott K, as she thought it's her connection. It's okay, won't make that much of a difference, as the distance between both the rings is for like 2 or 3 seconds, nothing else. So it's 2010, 2020. All the boxers giving a all the judges giving a unanimous decision in favor of the boxer from Australia in the blue corner just because of her perfect defensive skills. And then some good connection. That was the count of 10, count of 8. Final round of the final bout of session number 9 in Ring B. As after this bout, we'll take a break and then we'll get back with the live action sharp at 6 p.m. Indian Standard Time. So let's enjoy the action of this bout. Final 3 minutes remaining in the bout. Uppercut being connected this time. And both the boxers connecting each other. Uppercuts. Distance being maintained. If you're maintaining that much of a distance, it's going to be very, very tough for GARCIA Lopez. So a good strategy from the Australian boxer. Scott, another count of 10. Another count is being given to the girl. So as in the quarterfinals, the referee will just give a count for 8. Right after that, long counts or short counts. That's the difference. Standing 8 count for short count. On the other hand, a long count is for 10 seconds. Right after that 10 second, they continue the live action. So the action still continues at the KD Jadhav Indoor Hall. We're live from the IG Sports Complex in the national capital of India, New Delhi, as Australia takes their opponent Mexico. The Australian boxer is Scott K. On the other hand, the Mexican boxer GARCIA Lopez. We are heading towards the halfway mark of round number 3. Scott has been fantabulous with her defense. She is not that quick, she is not that pacey, but she is accurate enough if you compare her against her opponent from Mexico, that's GARCIA Lopez. Tough time for GARCIA. She has already faced that count of 10 twice. Or the short counts, that's count of 8. Two hooks being attempted, no perfect connection, followed by that uppercut from GARCIA. 1 minute remaining. The referee interfering and saying you cannot hit your opponent toward that area where gum is not that much, that cushion is not present. "45 seconds and RSC, here we go. After that short count, count of 8. Referee giving that decision in favor of the Australian boxer Scott K, as she'll enjoy to get her way towards the round of 8 or the quarterfinals. She is happy. She is literally happy, defeating her opponent with RSC. That's a referee stop contest in the final round, round number 3. As we are we'll be summing up session number 9. As we are done and dusted with all the bouts in the afternoon session, we'll get back to you with the live action. But let's wait for the official announcement.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of bout number 164 by referee stop contest, third round, is boxing out of the blue corner, Scott Kai Francis from Australia.
From the blue corner, with referee stop contest, the winner of the contest is Scott K, and she'll be making her way towards the quarterfinals, bowing against all the spectators, all the judges. With that happy face, she'll be getting back towards that warm-up area. And in case if you missed anything, here we have the highlights from round number 3, which will give you the confirmation what was the reason for that for that RSC going in favor of the girl in blue corner, because of her perfect defensive skills. All defense, and then that RSC coming out for her. After this great victory, she'll be competing up against her opponent in the quarterfinals. So the result for session 9 from Ring B. The first bout went as referee stop contest going in favor of Mongolia. Second was a unanimous decision in CHARAABI's favor, Italy. And France enjoying another unanimous victory in their way. Japan getting a victorious as RINKA defeats her opponent SARA from Serbia. Two boxers getting out indeed. The Brazilian boxer Dos Santos defeating her opponent with a split decision of 4-1 from Serbia. CHOI up against Kazakhstan. Kazakhstan's MADINA defeated the opponent CHOI with a split decision of 3-0. Followed by two more bouts where the action continues in the KD Jadhav Indoor Hall. This is the result of session 9B. Lucas were up against Dos Santos. Dos Santos from Mozambique defeats her opponent LAKOS from Hungary. And then Australia getting a victory in the final round with RSC. So that's all what we have for you in the afternoon session. The action will still continue when we'll get back to you at 6 o'clock spot on Indian Standard Time. So you people stay connected with the IBA Women World Boxing Championship. Stay connected as we'll bring the live action sharp at 6 p.m.